Hi my dear students, this is Murthy. Welcome to Raghav Math e-learning. In today's video, I am going to give you a super trick to evaluate determinant. Let's get started. See, coming to det x1 y plus z, y1 z plus x, z1 x plus y equal to what? See here, to get the answer to do this, no need of applying any row transformations or any column transformations. Just if you know numbers, easily you can give the answer. Here you see, suppose I am going to take x equal to y equal to z equal to 1. What will happen once you observe to the determinant? That is, the determinant become 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2 and 2. Is it? Can you guess the answer? Yes, exactly. Answer is 0. So, no need of applying any row transformations and column transformation to this. You know that in a determinant, any two columns are identical or any two rows are identical. That determinant value is what? 0. So, answer to this question is 0. Okay, moving to next. We have to evaluate this determinant. Again, we take some values in place of x, p and q. So in last question, I have taken x equal to y equal to z equal to 1. So here also you take, but you must be very careful. Suppose if you take that x equal to 1, p equal to 1, what will happen once you observe? If you take x equal to 1, p equal to 1 and q equal to something, whatever it may be, then the first option become what? x1 p1, so it becomes 0. This become what? 0. This become what? 0. So this become what? 0. Is it? So every option gives 0. So really it is confusing to identify the answer. So you must be very careful while choosing the numbers. Okay. So that's why, suppose I am going to take x equal to 1, p equal to minus 1 and q equal to minus 1. Okay. Once you check with options, whether all options are different or not. Suppose if I take x1, p minus 1, q minus 1, here this become what? 2. This become what? 2. Here it is 2, this is 2 and this is something, right? So we go with that. Here x equal to 1, p equal to minus 1 and q equal to minus 1. See here. Now the determinant become x1, p minus 1, q minus 1. P is minus 1, x is 1, q is minus 1. P is minus 1, q is minus 1 and x is 1. Now evaluate the determinant. So it is what? 1 into 1 minus 1, it becomes 0, plus 1 into, remove this column and this row, you know that, minus 1 and minus 1. So it will be minus 2. And minus 1 into, remove this column and this row, it become 1 plus 1, that is 2. So answer is what? Here minus 2 and here minus 2. What is that answer? Minus 4. Just you substitute these values in the options. So the first option gives what you see? X minus p. So x minus p is 2. X minus q is 2. It is 4. But our answer is minus 4. So first option is wrong. Coming to second option. X minus p is 2. X minus q is 2. And this x plus p plus q. X is 1, p is minus 1, q is minus 1. So we left with minus 1. So minus 1. Yes, it gives what? Minus 4. So it may be correct. Coming to third option. X minus p, that is 2. X plus p plus q, that is what? Minus 1. So it is minus 2. So it is wrong. Fourth option also wrong. So what is the answer? Second option is the answer to this problem. Coming to next question, we have to evaluate det minus a square ab ac, ab minus b square bc, ac bc minus c square. So again, we choose some values in place of a, b and c and we put the values in the determinant and we give the answer. But I told you that whatever values you are taking, you must be very careful. You put those values in the options, whether each option gives different value or not, once you check and then you go with that. Here, suppose if I take that a equal to b equal to c equal to 1, what will happen? this become 1, this become 4, this become 2, this become 3. Yes, all are different. So you can go with A equal to 1, B equal to 1, C equal to 1. Suppose if you take A0, B1, C1, what will happen? If you take A0, it becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 0, that becomes 0. Then can you identify what option is correct finally? So that is difficult. So that's why here I am going to take A value, B value, C value 1. Then what you can get you see. So minus 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1 and 1. 1, 1 and minus 1. Now evaluate the determinant. It will be minus 1 into 0, minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1. It become minus 2 plus 1 into 1 plus 1, that become 2. So 2 plus 2, what is the answer? 4. So what option is correct? If you take A1, B1, C1, the second option is correct. Coming to this problem, they have given one equation and asking k value. So to get k value, here also no need of applying any properties of determinant. Simply you choose some values A, B and C and then you can give the answer. So here I am going to choose A is 1, B is 1 and C is 0. So you may confuse why C is 0, why C is not 1. If you take C also 1, here anyhow first option is 2. What about third option? If C also 1, then it also gives 2. Then finally we confuse to decide the answer. So that is the reason, to avoid that confusion, I have taken A equal to 1, B equal to 1 and C equal to 0. So here you see that, put the values in that equation. Then we can get det A plus B plus 2C. So it become 2 and A, that is 1, B, that is 1. Is it? C, 0, B plus C plus 2A. So it become 3 and B, that is 1, C, 0, A, 1, C plus A plus 2B. So it become 3 is equal to K into A plus B plus C whole square. So that become 2 square. So simplify this. It is what? 2 into 9 minus 1, 8. Is it? Along first column we evaluate the determinant. So anyhow it is minus 0 into something and plus 0 into something is equal to, we can get 4k. Is it? So 4k equal to 16. What is k value? 4. So k value is what? 4. Now we verify the options. So first option, that is 2. So it is wrong. What is our answer? Our answer is 4. So second option, 2 into 1 plus 0. Yes, it is 4. So this is our answer. Coming to third option, 2 into ABC, that becomes 0. So wrong. Fourth option, that is 2 into 1 plus 0 whole square. So it is 8. So it is also wrong. What is the correct answer? Second option is, in 2019 kcet paper, they asked this question, what is the constant term in this determinant? So they are asking constant term in this determinant. See here, if you evaluate it directly, you can get a polynomial, is it? So if you simplify it, you can get a polynomial. So in a polynomial, what we want? Constant term. Suppose I am taking a polynomial, something ax cube, bx square, cx plus d. Okay. Suppose this is one polynomial. In this polynomial, I want constant term. So to get constant term, what we have to do? Put x equal to 0, is it? So if you take x equal to 0, then we left with constant term, right? So here also we want constant term. That is the reason directly you take x value 0, then we left with constant term. So I am going to take x equal to 0 in the given determinant to get constant term. Then what you get? Det 1, minus 1 and 2, minus 1, 2, 1, minus 2, 1 and minus 1. Now evaluate it. It become 1 into minus 2 minus 1, minus 3, plus 1 into 1 plus 2, 3, plus 2 into minus 1 plus 4, that become 3. So do simplification. So it is 6 plus 3, 9 minus 3, 6. So the constant term in this determinant is what? 6. Talking of sixth question, In 2018 kcet, they asked this question. Here you see that they have given x comma y comma z are real numbers. Evaluate this determinant. By seeing the problem, you don't be scared. We can make it easy, and we have the short trick. What is that? X, Y, Z are any real numbers. So can I go with x equal to y equal to z equal to 0? So if you take x value, y value, z value 0, it becomes very easy. So here what happens, you see x equal to y equal to z equal to 0. So it is 1, this is 1. So 1 plus 1 whole square. So it is 4 and 4 and 4. Coming to this 0, 0, 0. Enough, we got the answer. So what is the answer? Can you guess? Yes, exactly. Answer is what? 0. Why? Because in a determinant, any row is 0 row or any one column is 0 column, that determinant value is 0. So answer to this question is 0. My dear students, so it is not so difficult. Easily you can answer the questions. No need of applying any properties of determinants to evaluate all these determinants. Just if you know how to evaluate one determinant, easily you can answer this type of questions, and whatever question it is, you can make it easy by choosing some values. So you select some questions and try to answer that. Hope you all understood. Thank you.